Let's switch it up. Woo, woo. Wait. Oh yeah, you did yours.
That was my
Chucky.
number one.
So there's our overrated. So next topic we have the top 5 weirdest, which you said you had some problems with. I found myself like a little bit challenged with this topic too because every horror movie that's weird is pretty good, you know. So these ones, I guess I sort of looked at in terms of like creatively weird, or just produced weird feelings when you saw it. Whatever you want to describe it as. You want to go first for your number 5 weirdest, or do you have 5 by now?
Birdemic.
Birdemic?
It's like a super low budget movie that's supposed to be kind of like
Like Bird
the
Flu?
Birds. It's supposed to be like the
Oh.
Birds, the Alfred Hitchcock movie. I definitely recommend you go out there and watch it. I'm sure you can find it free somewhere easily, like on YouTube or something. It's terrible.
Birdemic!
So like the production's terrible. They thought they were going to have awesome special effects. Well, this
Oh
came
my
out in
God,
2010, by
it's
the way.
awful.
Like they thought they were gonna have special, super great effects of all these birds and everything, and it literally looks like 1930s special effects where it's like birds on like strings like bouncing across. It's fucking terrible,
Birdemic.
absolutely fucking terrible. And people say it's like it's like a good bad movie, like that category.
Yeah.
Like that is not a good bad movie. That's just a bad fucking movie.
Yeah.
Terrible.
My number 5 weirdest, I have The Fourth Kind.
I never saw it.
It's about an Alaskan alien abduction, but they keep cutting in what looks like real footage. So it's fucking weird. And I watched it, and it's a weird-ass movie to watch. I recommend it. Number 4 weirdest for you?
The Human Centipede.
Yeah, I never watched that, actually.
I can't believe they actually made a movie of that.
I mean, yeah, that's got to be on this list. I've never watched it. I've never had too much interest.
Let's make the sequel my number 3 as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's my number 3.
My number 4 weirdest is Pet Sematary, the original.
The original.
Because
Really?
what a weird idea.
I like those movies.
It's such a weird idea. Like, oh, the cat comes back to life and then you bury it, your kid gets hit.
Pet Sematary has one of the scariest scenes in any movie I've ever seen. It's
Oh,
where
yeah.
the sister with the scoliosis and fucked up back comes like walking up to the camera. It is that creeps me the fuck out.
Definitely.
That I like.
One of the scariest parts of
I-
any movie I've
I
ever watched.
cringe when I see that. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah. So you said your third was...
The sequel to the Human Centipede.
That's fine. My third weirdest is awarded to Signs. M. Night Shyamalan's Signs.
I like that movie.
It's a fucking great movie.
Fucking great, man.
That's what I mean, man. Weirdest doesn't mean
It's
bad.
fucking great, man.
Weirdest obviously means different things to different people, but for me, weirdest, it was still like a weird experience to see Signs. And when that alien walks by, so scary. What's your second weirdest?
Teeth.
Ooh, yeah, I watched that. I watched that with my buddies back in the day.
I watched that with one of my friends back in the day too.
That didn't
Carly.
make my list. That's
I
a
doubt
good
she's
one.
listening, but we watched it. I remember that. And every time we talk, like from now until high school, like we talk very rarely, but when we do, we always talk about
Teeth.
vagina dentata and like how fucked that is.
Yeah.
Def-
Jesus.
There.
Somebody's good.
Definitely.
There's somebody's good times, cola. When you're sipping on
Definitely.
Summit Cola and having a podcast. I'm Eric Gary.
I'm starting to sweat in my legs, bro. I'm starting to feel it.
I've got the hiccups, but my number 2 weirdest is It.
Which one? It.
I can't believe I have the hiccups.
We need to scare you. Oh my God, guys.
So it's got to be up there in one of the weirdest because
All
the
of them?
original way that the story ends. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, the
Look
movie's
it up.
definitely fucked.
Kids out there, adults out there, look up how the original book It.
I don't want to
ends.
know what drugs Stephen King was on when he wrote that shit.
That's why it makes my number 2 weirdest movie. Did you tell me your second?
I didn't.
What's your
That
second?
was actually all my movies. I can't really think of another one.
All right, I only have one more. Children of the Corn.
So I feel like they're supposed to be weird. Yes, that's
Children
a good one.
of the Corn.
Malachi.
Malachi! Seize them!
Outlander.
Outlander! Dude,
That's a great movie.
The original Children of the Corn is
Outlander.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's scary.
That's good.
Scary movie.
I
And
like that. That's
weird
good.
as fuck because check it out. That's my number 1 weirdest.
That's really good. I like that.
So we'll take a quick
Actually,
break.
I just thought of one.
Oh,
They Still Live.
okay. Tell me about it.
That's with
Does that have a little boy with a hat?
no. That's with Roddy Piper. Or no, it's just called. This is called They Live. Sorry, They Live. It's a John
Oh,
Carpenter
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And he puts on the sunglasses, and then he sees everybody as a skeleton.
That's what
It's
the
like their true
brand
form.
Obey was based off of.
Yeah, that's a fucking great movie, and Roddy Piper's fucking awesome in it. He's
They
got the
Live.
he's got the famous line in there. He's like, "I came here to do 2 things: kick ass and chew bubble gum." And he's like, "I'm all out of bubble gum." And then he just fucking starts blowing people away and shit. It was really good. Great fucking movie.
That's a good one
It's
to
a
wrap
great
up the
fun movie.
weirdest.
Great fucking movie, man.